Hey, go back to today. It's in Dandadan season 2. Last video was episode 7, and in that episode, Okarun realized that he needs to train. He needs to get stronger if he's going to protect Momo, protect everyone against Evil Eye. If it ever takes over Jiji'S again, he went to Chiquitita's dad. I forgot his name. And then Toboggan is like, don't forget his powers you have. So she took over the training. They went to the school to do it there with the music room to listen to the beats, the rhythm, the tempo of their fighting, comparing it to Evil Eyes and even Ida's. And then it ended with all the classical musicians, spirits awakening with the sound of music. They seem angry, but I feel like it's going to help with him finding his tempo for training. And yeah, that was the last video because it's happening in this episode. Not further ado, let's continue. My bad, that was loud. I like how it's just void of color except like a part of their power. You know, just the show name Dandadan, very simple, but Dandadan is like a tempo used everywhere. I'm seeing a trend on TikTok, people editing Dandadan to songs that say Dandadan. Like, me and that boy are Dandadan. I saw an edit like that. And then, they're doing like that. I think that's the trend now. And then, like that. So far, I think, yeah, that's the only two. But then I always think of the Boruto opening when I hear Dandadan too. Oh, you can do it, okay. There's probably some hidden jokes in this, so this should be very funny to classical music fans. I don't like that her voice changes when she changes into this form. I don't even remember how the song went. So his moves did a dun 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 dun. I think that's what he was tapping. Or is he gonna go very fast? Ugh. Okay, altogether, this sounds terrible. And you're complaining about what they were doing. I know this is funny to classical musician fans, bro. They were always on the stage. We're looking like on the ground. I don't know who those four are. I don't know why people came out their mouths just to say how packed opera houses can get. Like, this is like an Attack on Titan reference. That's creepy that it needs to breathe. No, he's singing though. I liked the animation with that and how it was all gray. It reminded me of Tommy Galaxy when he was running and flying before the final run and you know. Will she ever get her power back? The students fear the portraits. He's asking him. Ah, Gigi knows it too. I feel bad. You let him say his whole thing. You don't want to kill them, do you? And then now you're trying to stop him. But she knows it's like, but you want it because you're seeing Jiji'S face. It's like you have to say something. Not enough. I don't know how they do it, but right now I know this much. Shot him or turbo gunning him. Wait, does he want to challenge Evil Eye? Because you want to? You don't need to. Not saying that nothing's good to happen, but gonna make sure to protect you with lipstick evil eye. He's already made up his mind. They should get a water gun. I don't think they should be this close either way. We don't know what Evil Eye be thinking. We're not going to see this episode. It'll be for next episode. And I wonder what Okurun's going to do to protect his will, to protect Evil Eye. So in a way, this is that you're going to like beat the sense into Evil Eye. The sense. Okay, I'm not trying to sound like disrespectful towards like his past. But I mean like the sense in like, don't kill us. Like we're on your side. And if you want to like, I don't even. Well, okay, because yes, we saw the Keto, they're aliens now, so they're gonna come after them. So then we need to be in the same side to defeat that. So it's gonna that like that's your enemy. So we're gonna defeat the aliens of the Keto clan. And yeah. I like that. It's like they heard me. The way the clothes just disappeared. We've never seen it peel off before. And I assume Evil Eye can hear everything then. Because he immediately goes into fight Okurun. You know? Whoa, I think they're so blurry. I don't speak Japanese, but I don't hear him saying what the song is called. This is Do ka shiteru. Maybe he's not. You see, I said I don't speak it. So like now I'm like having trouble piecing together what he's really saying. I don't know. I'm hearing Do ka se no ne. Something like that. But they're saying Do ka shiteru. Do ka shiteru no ne. Do ka shiteru no ne. Something like that. So that's episode 8. I like this episode. If you hear baby crying, I'm sorry. I just need to get this done with. I liked episode 8 more than the past 2 episodes, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I just remember like it was, you know, when Momo got a job and then them getting to this point before the fight with the musical, the classical musicians, and then the end, him declaring that he's going to fight Evil Eye. I like that. I like how they show the transformation from Jiji to Evil Eye with the close tearing, and then them getting into like that punch or them in their face right before it ends, and we'll get into that next week. I like that. And I liked his speech declaring why he wants to do it, and then he says he's gonna protect his will, Jiji's will to protect Evil Eye. I don't know how, but that was what he was struggling with. He didn't want to exercise Evil Eye. We know with Evil Eye's past, so there's all that to consider. But they're gonna find a way, and we have bigger problems. I forgot, but it's the Keto alien that's coming to destroy Momo. I feel like all of them, but mainly Momo. That's what. Yeah, they want to get rid of her, so it'll be all them, and then it's the Ketos for the reason that Evil Eye's like that. So I think we can get it on like the same page that way. And yeah. Other than all that, and nothing else to mention regarding this episode. Other than I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, because thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.